Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Demon Souls on the PS5. Today is the 27th of November 2020, it is 9:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to jump right in. So, as always, I've been doing a lot of farming in my spare time, which all day, yesterday I had a lot of spare time. Not a lot, I did spend a little bit of time with some of my family. By my family, I mean my girlfriend and her daughter. Gotta get this sorted. Let me fix it. We didn't go anywhere, but we didn't really do a special Thanksgiving meal or anything. But it was still nice. Let's see. Continue. Offline, as always. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I did a lot of farming. And so now you can see my stats. They're completely out of control. Luck I have left alone still, which, defeats the whole purpose of getting the blue blood sword. Because I use it now, and it's not very good compared to the long sword. For now, if I really start pumping luck, it'll be fantastic. So that's more of a new game plus thing for me. But what we're gonna do right now is we're going to shift character tendency to pure black, so we can start a quest that you can only have if you have pure black character tendency. And as you can see, right now it's at that's pure white. So we just got the allies ring, which in the original was called the friends ring, from the monumental. I think that's the only thing you really need from pure white character tendency. Or really the only thing you can get that's special. Pure white world tendency, pure black world tendency, they have their own things, but yeah, I mean, it's not it's not super hard to get. It just takes some resources, some time, I guess. I don't know. I guess I should kill these guys. I'm gonna just run around aimlessly. Oh, you snuck up on me there, buddy. And I upgraded the white bow, and now I'm man, maybe I put too much. Maybe I thought or gave the white bow too much credit, because I have the sticky compound longbow +5, and it does more damage. Oh, come on, dude. All right, that's my bad for playing so poorly. Let's use some late moongrass just to heal up mostly. But the one good thing now is that I have enough vitality to actually be able to carry all the stuff that I have. Just barely, but I can carry, I have an item burden of 150, which before, my vitality was at 10, or maybe I got it up to 15. I mean, I definitely got it up to 15 because, but I just don't know what it was for the majority of the thing, because I just left it untouched. So now I can actually carry grass and carry arrows, and a couple of extra weapons as well, which I do want. And we're just gonna send stuff back to storage. That's fine. I kind of went through and got rid of a lot of the things I had in the storage. Stockpile Thomas, because I had a lot of duplicates, and I don't know. I didn't want to keep them around, but. Anyway, to shift character tendency back to pure black, back towards a neutral and then pure black, we have to kill some NPCs. So it's usually best to save this for the very end of your playthrough, just so you don't, have any regrets. Make sure you buy everything that you want, and then, and then take care of business. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I'm gonna heal up again, because Otherwise, I could get killed in one hit, I think, so. Alright. You gonna drop grass for me? What kind of grass you got? Full moon. Maybe I should be using full moon, because I have way more of that than late moon, because the fat official in the Stone Fang tunnel. How did... You know what? I forgot that we have a crossbowman back there. I could just kill them with the bow. I just don't want to use my arrows. Because I need those for the dragon. I think. Like, you're seriously just gonna sit in here like a bunch of jerks? Okay. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna come kill this NPC first. This vendor. And there are a bunch of NPCs you can kill. But I'm trying to avoid killing any of the ones that are gonna be for the quest.
Alright.
Is there anything that I want to purchase like right now? Because I mean, we already came and bought a bunch of stuff from this guy. We might as well just fill up our late moon grass, I guess. We could buy pine resin, I don't know. We can only buy like 0.3 pounds or 0.7 pounds worth of stuff. Just buy one more of those. Okay. I think I mean that's all we can buy because we're at max item burden, but
Thanks for that.
so at this point, I don't know how like difficult these dudes usually are. I don't remember. I have definitely killed them. But this guy probably will be like one of the easier ones because he's, you know, he's basically just a dregling. I don't know if he drops anything. Yeah, I was like, I don't think this guy does. But let's go ahead and evacuate. And then we're gonna go through each area and kill the vendor. So the Stone Fang Tunnel one is super easy to get to. He's just the beginning. Like all the other vendors like relocate as you go. Like he has a second location, but for some reason this dude shows up in both places. Let's look at our character tendency really fast. I'm just curious to see like how much. I mean, you can tell it's different, but. And now that I know like the effects, like if pure white, like in pure black, they have like little sparkly things, like red sparkly if it's pure black, and like white sparkly if it's not. I don't know. We'll do the same thing here, but we can't buy anything because we have max. But at the same time, like maybe we should just drop stuff and then buy hardstone shards. I don't know, man. It's not that important. Let's just. Okay, that dude was easy too. Like, I think they'll all of these vendors will be very easy. I don't anticipate having a problem with any of them. But some of the main assassination targets we have are a little bit trickier. Although there is a good strat for dealing with them that I don't think I've ever used, but I'm gonna try it. We'll see. This is gonna be one of the guys we have to kill patches like later on. And let's see. Shrine of Storms one is easy to get to because he's right next to an archstone. Filthy Woman is not that hard. This one is probably going to be the one that's the hardest to get to. No, actually, maybe the Dragon Merchant. I don't know. None of them are that hard to get to. Just a matter of like how many enemies do I have to kill to get to them. This one we have to kill like 2 Mind Flayers, I think. And like this guy. Oh yeah, so this one's not hard to get to at all. Like the Mind Flayers are the trickiest part about this, but my vitality is such that I shouldn't die from one hit at this point. And if we just play it safe, we can get in there and. How did I pick that up? Do I not have? Didn't I? Dude, who cares? I have. That's actually good because I may want to use some spice at some point. I don't know. Crap, dude. I hate when I miss that shot. And again, we'll check just to see if there's anything that I'm like desperately like, yeah, let's get that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I did come here earlier and buy the things that I wanted, so
I wish to stay.
not too worried about it. I should also maybe be two-handing this just to make it quicker, but oh, I didn't want to do that. You can see all the spells that I have equipped now too. Oh, that's another thing I did. I went and like spent all my boss souls. I was gonna do that on camera, but I'm like, you know, we did so much inventory management last stream. I'm just like, nah, let's not do that. So, Grave Robber Blige is actually the one that I'm most concerned with killing, just because he has arrows that I might want. But we filled up my inventory. I filled up my inventory with like a bunch of arrows already, so it shouldn't be a problem. And you know what? We're not even gonna check. We know. 666, the number of the beast. I'm sorry, but like this feels bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, oh, this guy actually dropped something. Grave Robber's Ring. Okay, we already have that, but so far he's the first one to actually drop anything. Unless I missed some of the other stuff, but I don't think we did. So Filthy Woman. She's actually probably the most annoying to get to, even though she's like really close to this Archstone. They're just like these depraved ones here, and like the mage. 2 mages actually that I usually fight when I go to her from this direction. I don't remember. I have the Thief Ring equipped though, so it shouldn't be as bad. If you come through here without the Thief Ring, they like, it's so easy to get overwhelmed. And you drop Spice. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's just like you hear them like all around you. And you will see them all around you again if you don't have the Thief Ring, because they show up. What a Darkmoon Grass. That's a pretty rare drop, I think. But I've gotten like a couple from those dudes, so maybe it's not as rare as I remember it being. I don't know. Just don't want to get poisoned. Oh my gosh, dude. All right. Okay, this is not good. I think we just come up here and like bottleneck them. I don't know if the mage will get to us. Or the shaman, not really a mage, I guess. Nobles Lotus, that's fine. We'll take all of the consumables. Like, give me consumables, don't give me items, because honestly, I already have the item, like the, well, not items, weapons. Don't give me weapons or like equipment. And I don't know if like this, like I know in Dark Souls when you're talking to like the pyromancer in the swamp, that the mosquitoes won't, like you have a safe spot around her where the mosquitoes won't come. I don't know if this is the same, if like the enemies won't come over here. So hopefully they don't while I'm talking to her. I don't know. By talking to her I mean killing her. Does she, wait, does she have Halfmoon Grass? I probably can't even take it anyway, huh? What did I just do that for? What did I just not equip to? The longsword, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can't equip it. That's why I was able to pick up the spice earlier. Do you drop anything? No? Okay. That should put me at pure black. No, yeah. That should put me at pure black world tendency. Which hopefully is the case. Yes, you got the little sparkles there. Alright. So at this point, Mephistopheles should be up here. Yeah, there she is. So if you leave Yurt the Silent Chief alive, the guy that you find in the cage in the swamp area, like just above the swamp area of Latria, he'll be in this area. He'll be like over there, hidden. Like it's very sketchy. But he'll actually do the assassination quests for you, which is not something you want. But anyway, let's...
I can see that you have killed before. No one can blame you for that. Demon souls are too precious to relinquish. Perhaps a slayer like you would have an interest in my offer. I want you to kill Saint Urbain and his followers. You will be rewarded amply. Do we have an agreement? A reason? Ha! Just think of it as an opportunity to remove a competitor. Excellent. I have high expectations.
So one of the rings you need for the achievement / trophy, whatever, you get from completing her assassination quest. So that's the main reason I'm doing this, but you also get rewards for each one. And if you kill, I think it's Bior and... Crap, who is the other one? I don't know if I wrote that down. Maybe Bior and Astrava? You get colorless demon souls, which are fine. Like, I was excited about them because I'm like, we can use those to upgrade rare weapon, like, you know, certain weapons that you can't upgrade any other way. But then I looked at like all the upgrades and I'm like, what do we really want to upgrade? The white bow, but even that doesn't do much for you. Probably Dragon Bone Smasher next is what I'll upgrade. I don't have enough to do that right now, but I don't think I have any left. But yeah, so now we're gonna go kill Saint Urbain and his followers. I believe, I don't remember for sure, but I believe if you kill his followers first, he does not aggro. But if I'm wrong, then we're gonna be in trouble because he can be tough, if I remember right. Also, the way I have been, like the method that I want to do is actually something like this. Okay, where is, oh there it is. Okay, we gotta get the HP down. This will take a sec. I could go like try somewhere, find somewhere to take some fall damage, but I think we'll just do it this way. Anyway, like, I don't think we necessarily need to do this method for his followers, but I'm just worried that he will aggro to us. I mean, it would make sense. They're his followers, right? You kill his followers, he's gonna be pissed. But yeah, I know for sure if you kill him, they aggro to you. But it might only be after you actually kill him. But this way we can get the drop on them. Honestly, I'd rather get the drop on him if we're gonna get the drop on anyone. But because he's the tougher of the three. But like I said, I think we're okay to do it this way and not have to deal with him, at least until, you know, who knows. Again, I don't really remember. I love Demon Souls and I love all these like quests that you can do, but it is very complicated, like the tendency system. Like, what did Dark Souls replace that with? Covenants? Is that? I don't know if that's like the replacement. I don't know if that like a replacement is the right word there. But, you know, like, they added covenants and got rid of the tendency system. They added other stuff too, obviously, so again, maybe not a good comparison. Yeah, this takes a while because we need to get our health down below 30%. And this sword, magic sword, Makoto, does just that. And then the Morion blade, Morion, I don't know. That blade gives you an increased attack bonus along with the clever rat's ring. So if we offhand that, then we should be doing quite a bit of damage here, especially with the plus 10 longsword. Like it, and it's relatively quick as well. Like you know, we're not using the Dragon Bone Smash or anything like that. Although maybe the Dragon Bone Smash would like one-shot this guy if we, I don't know. I'd rather just, you know, play it safe and... Yeah, there we go. We don't need to use this anymore. We can't lock on because he's not aggro. That almost one-shot him, and there you go. Saint Urbain is not mad. The other follower is not mad. He doesn't drop anything, does he? No. I feel like we're gonna like hit her, and then our sword is gonna... Okay. get knocked off the wall, but it did not. Also, 666 damage against the follower here. Like that's okay. Yeah, this is actually too easy. I didn't anticipate we'd kill Saint Urbane in 2 hits. He dropped something too, which is good. Ring of Sincere Prayer, Devout Prayer, and the Saints set. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Mephistopheles. Most of the ones in the Nexus are pretty straightforward. It's when we have to kill like Bior and Astrava that, the way I've set it up, I kind of have to do some weird stuff. I don't have to. I can kill him in the Nexus, I guess. Not Astrava. I don't think he's there anymore, but Bior I could.
Here is your reward. Take it.
Okay. Son of Ephemeral Eyes.
Now for your next task. I want you to kill Sage Frake and his sniveling apprentice. Of course, I'll provide you with a fine reward.
Sure things.
I have high expectations.
All right. So if Sage Frake is as easy as Saint Urbane, which I imagine he will be, then this should be no problem. Again, we're doing a stupid amount of damage. Gosh dang it, dude, come on. Give me a sec here. It never fails. Like every stream I get one of those messages that says, hey, you want to pay for followers? Not really. Okay, dude, I almost got hit there, which may have killed me because I have such, you know, my HP is down so low, but... And Sage Frick. We have, and don't worry, I have all the spells and miracles, you know, attuned that I want. Oh my gosh, dude. He stood up. I don't remember what he drops, if anything. Baby's Knell, Venerable Sage, and Ring of Magical Sharpness. Okay. So, I mean, these NPCs are all dropping stuff that I already have, so it's just going to be duplicates, which means later on I'm going to go and, like, get them out of my storage. Which, wow, like, why do you care? Because, you know, it's storage. It's not like we can have infinite items in there. I don't know. Maybe I won't. But I did with the other items that I had duplicates of.
So, here is your reward.
Unless it's something that I can actually, like, trade to Sparkly the Crow for an item, I usually don't like to have duplicates.
That ravenous countenance. There's more work to be done. I want you to kill Patches the Hyena. No reason for pause now, is there? Excellent. I have high expectations.
Okay. So then, like, with Patches, I made notes, like, specific notes, because some of these, like, I have to do in a certain way. Like, with the Ostrava, he should be, like, waiting on the staircase after we fight the dragon, the blue dragon. Bior, I think I just killed Bior in here. I was gonna, like, kill him after we kill the dragon, but there's a chance he dies to the dragon, and I don't think we'd get credit for that. So Patches is what we're going for next. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Again, the amount of damage is crazy. What is he gonna drop? The Adjudicator shields? No, Thief Ring. Okay. I was like, there's no way the Adjudicator shield only weighs 0.2 pounds. So as I was saying that, I was like, that's probably unlikely. Maybe it's Patches that gives us, we get a colorless Demon Soul for. That sounds more correct. We'll see, I guess.
So, it is done. Here is your reward. Take it.
Yeah, colorless Demon Soul. Okay, let's start the next one.
Look at me with that ravenous countenance. There's more work to be done. I want you to kill Bior. No reason for pause now, is there?
I wish...
Excellent. I have high expectations.
I wish her dialogue changed for each character. Or each, like, assassination target. Because... it is a little odd that, you know, I mean, it makes sense. She has no, like, remorse. She doesn't care for these people at all. Like, why even... Why, like, why refer, like, be specific? I don't know. But anyway, let's see. I think we can just kill Bior here. Like, in my notes I said just kill the blue dragon before killing Bior. But again, a lot of times he dies to the blue dragon if I'm not doing enough damage. Which I should, honestly, be doing enough damage at this point, even with my bow. But, just to play it safe. Okay, I don't want to be... Okay, he's got a lot more HP, by the way, so we gotta... Well, not much more, I guess. I just didn't want to hit the Maiden in Black. Ring of Great Strength. That's actually my first time getting that one, because we haven't picked up the one in, like, the Dragon's Roost area, because I was going to wait till I actually kill the blue dragon to go back there. But at this point, we need to go kill the blue dragon, because Ostrava is our next target, and that's where we need to go.
So, here is your reward.
Okay, we actually don't need to kill the blue dragon, I guess, but...
Look at me with that ravenous countenance. I want you to kill Prince Ariona, son of Alant. He goes by the pseudonym Ostrava.
Ariona.
No reason for pause now, is there? Excellent. I have high...
Yeah, anyway, we don't need to kill the dragon. But I'm going to. I should be set up nicely to do so for the most part. Especially now that Bior's dead. Usually I worry about, like... I'm like, I have to do this really fast because I want to keep Bior alive. But I usually don't even do this quest. So, and there's no reason to keep Bior alive beyond that, because he doesn't show up anymore. Just for dialogue, I guess, after the fight. I don't know. But anyway, let's go... Let's go find Ostrava and deal with him. And again, Ostrava as well, he just commits suicide. So what I gotta make sure to not do is talk to him. If I talk to him, then we're gonna lose out on our reward. It's not a big deal. We can still finish the quest with Mephistopheles. She'll just be like, she'll just go to the next character. But, crap, dude. I should at least equip my shield until we get to where we need to be. I guess I might as well try to kill this without getting hit by the crossbowman. Pure Sharpstone. I feel like we have like 4 Pure Sharpstone at this point. Just crazy. Especially considering it's an upgrade material that I don't like actually use that frequently. I usually like use Hardstone because the weapons I use, require Hardstone more than Sharpstone. But I'll take it either way, and I'll take the Hardstone chunks as well. I don't know that there's gonna be anything else that I'm gonna be upgrading in New Game Plus. Oh gosh, I forgot that guy can hit me there. Come on, buddy. This guy has quite a bit of HP. It's funny that like this enemy is gonna be harder to kill than like any of the assassination targets, especially because he heals up there. Come on, dude. You know what? If you're gonna heal up, I'm gonna heal up. How do you like that? Okay, and you drop grass. Again, full moon grass is probably what I should be using. Just because there are quite a few enemies here that drop it. I actually don't know what the fat officials drop here. I know they're gonna drop grass, but I don't know what kind, because the one in the Stonefang Mines drops full moon. I imagine these guys drop like new moon or something like that. But maybe that's just not true. I don't know. Okay. The shield is actually like, it makes me feel a little bad that I'm using it, because like, there's not a lot of skill involved. But I'm fine with that, honestly. Also, apparently there's a new shortcut up here, so we can like... Oh gosh, I cannot see. I don't want to fight you on the stairs. if I can avoid that. I don't really want to fight you down here either. Like, I hate, it's so like... Oh, come on, dude. Get me out of here. Like, everything, there's not a lot of room to maneuver. Okay, I probably want full moon grass, I guess, because we just said he does so much posture damage. Again, I'm sorry for calling it posture damage, but like, Sekiro, man. Okay. Full moon grass. 6 full moon grass? Oh my gosh. The problem is, I'm pretty sure the full moon grass that we have, it was at 99. And based on what I saw, like, I had, like, I think heavy arrows or something at, like, 999 in storage. And I set, like, a bunch down on the ground so I could send something else back to storage. And then I went to pick them back up. But I forgot to put my, like, Ring of Herculean Strength back on. Or something, I don't remember. And it sent all those arrows that I had on hand back to storage, which was only, like, 200 and something. And when I got to my storage, that's all I had in storage was 200 and something. So my full moon grass is probably back down to, you know, not 99. Which I don't know why they would do that, because I picked up some items and it's like, it's full even in your storage. So why not do all of them? Also, like, the shortcut's not unlocked yet, right? Like, this is just, yeah, okay, this is new though. This ladder I think is new, and this door is new. So this is probably a new item as well. This is, if I had to guess, Blue Eye Knight, like, leggings I think is what we're missing. Blue Eye Knight Greaves. Yep, there you go. So we have the full set now. I'm glad that that was that, because I was like, I have no idea where the other piece is. Anyway, but that's where the shortcut is. Okay, and then we're gonna get the dragon to actually kill the fat officials here. And then I'm gonna do some damage to the dragon. Before we move on. It just makes it well, it doesn't, I guess it's not necessary. But it just makes the second phase easier, quicker, but again, if we're not like worried about Bior surviving, it doesn't really matter. That takes a few hits. Do I have to bait you every time? Do I have to come out here and... yeah. I forget. It is incredible how much better this game looks than the original. Maybe it's not that incredible because it is, you know, we're at like 11 years later now. But it looks really good. That's all I'm trying to say. So we want to use the bow to actually get the other fat official. We might just kill him with the bow because we have like the ability to do so. But I prefer to just get him over here close enough where the dragon is going to kill him, which I don't think that quite is there, but... especially since he's like, appears to be stuck on a... nope, he's still coming. Okay, just get him to hang out there for a sec. Okay, like 2 more hits of that. 1 more. Okay, and at this point, like, I do want to use a combination of Magic Sword Makoto and the Marion Blade. I'll probably heal up before we, like, continue on with the next part. Do I still have the clever... yes, the clever rat's ring. Anyway, this takes time. Just gotta be patient. It makes it go by faster. I don't know how much the holy, because I have holy arrows equipped too. Heavy and holy. No white arrow. I have like 108 white arrows, which I think is the max amount you can get per playthrough. I don't want to use them because they're the best arrow in the game and they're, you know, in limited supply. So I feel like it's better to save them for like New Game Plus. We can get, you know, 108 in New Game Plus too, or in New Game Plus as well. but I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna approach New Game Plus, because as much as I do want to collect like all the stones of ephemeral eyes and like some other stuff, um, but like most of the equipment, like I don't want to pick up a second like fat official set unless we get rid of this one because it's kind of a key item, I guess, but it's also not because it doesn't go to the key item slot. Anyway, I don't want to pick up like duplicates really because it just like makes the inventory look even worse. I hope they release a patch that like actually sorts your inventory in like the stockpile and elsewhere in a better way, because it doesn't like the default like sort option and all the sort options, none of them like actually group the contents in the way that they were grouped in the first game, which I think is kind of funny. Like the upgrade materials, like the hardstone and stuff, like none of it is grouped. Like I think maybe a few of them are grouped like in threes, but like a lot of them are like split up. So there's like you have hardstone shards here, you have large hardstone shards here, and then you have like chunks here, pure hardstone here, stuff like that. Like they're not all together, which I think is kind of weird. And just like the part of me that's like very obsessed with organization and stuff like that it's annoying. In Dark Souls, you could actually go in and like move things around to how you wanted them to be. As far as like, wait, we gotta actually put the Morion blade up here, right? It's like if you wanted it to be a certain way, you could have it a certain way. Okay, no, there we go. That should do it. Now we do want to hit the wing. I'm gonna see how much damage this does. That didn't hit it apparently, so that's. Do you have to like hit the very? How am I not doing any damage to you, friend? Maybe you actually have to hit him in the head now. I'm pretty sure you could hit him in the wing and it did more damage. If I can even hit him. Maybe I just can't hit you. 266. Okay, I mean it's fine. But how much does a holy arrow do? Again, I gotta actually hit you. The hitbox is like actually too small, and it's making me mad. Like, are you kidding me? Maybe I can only hit him when he's like aggro. 102. That seems pretty bad, actually. I was really hoping the holy arrows would do a lot more. Come on, let's get it like a regular shot at you, because we know 266, like from about this point. If you don't move your freaking head. Yeah, this does a lot less. It does magic damage, and like magic is pretty strong against a lot of things. I guess not against dragons. The white arrows would be destroying this guy, I feel like. I don't know, because the white arrows they just do regular damage, right? They just do physical. This is not going to take long. It's just that after a while he's going to fly away, and then we have to go deal with him in his second spot. This is so annoying. Like, that I just cannot hit him. And I don't have a ton of these arrows, so we got like conserve. That one's gonna miss because I'm stupid. Not because I'm stupid, but because I'm impatient. That one should hit. Okay, two like when he pops his head down. I know I could like move my bow and try to hit him while he's moving. Yeah, I just honestly just don't want to. And get a third one in there that time if I quick. Say he's almost at half HP already. I can't remember when it is like how much HP he needs to have to actually like move. Okay, there you go. Okay, and I do want to heal up. And then we'll because if I get hit, I'm just gonna die by to the flame. Although we could open up the shortcut, I guess. Or is the shortcut after the dragon? I actually don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't know why it would be after the dragon, but that. Might be the case. Pure sharpstone. I don't know why I'm not getting like any pure hardstone. I think I actually have at least one of those still, so it's not a big deal. I just kind of curious because we get a ton of pure sharpstone. It's crazy. I wonder if we just started running right now if we'd be fine, but I think we actually would still get hit. There's an item down here which I always forget about. Night shield and night sword. Okay, I already have those because I bought them from the Dregling merchant. Oh yeah, but okay, this is the shortcut, which we don't even need to go check. We already saw the other side of the door. I'm just like, I am checking. Yeah. So that's nice, I guess, because it means we wouldn't have to deal with the first phase of the dragon. We could just run by it, and maybe if the dragon respawns, it respawns over here, and then we'd be able to hurry and get up to the top of the stairs without getting hit. I don't know. We'll use some full moon grass, and I'll keep that equipped. And then this is like a time where I am going to use some spells. Like we want to use Water Veil and we want to use Warding maybe. I don't know if it's necessary to use both. We'll just use Water Veil and like try to get up here. I don't know, man. Like, yeah. I definitely anticipated getting hit there. Probably multiple times as we saw. Wait, yeah, we're gonna die. I could have healed up. I don't know, man. I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Now we just have to run by some enemies. There are like a couple enemies that I actually feel like I think I have to deal with, like the Red Eye Knight and stuff, because they're, you know, on the stairwell. Pure? Okay. Hearthstone chunk. I was thinking it would go directly to my storage and not to my inventory, so that's why I was checking like automatically, but as you saw there, did not do that. Alright, what do you got? Pure Hearthstone. There you go. Just so good. Alright, so we just have to deal with this guy. And I mean, I might as well deal with the archers as well, and the assassin dude. New moon grass, so you can drop a full moon and new moon. But yeah, I might as well deal with them because we don't want them to like cause a problem for me later on. Come on. Okay. This guy takes at least 2 hits. Does he take 2 if I do that, or 3? 3. If I don't do an R2. Oh my gosh, I did not know you heard me already. Rick, dude. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna run out here and deal with him. It's a little bit wider of an area. I don't know. Okay, don't get hit by these. Especially a counter hit, like that would actually do a lot of damage. Alright. 6 full moongrass. That's incredible. I mean, it'll take no time at all to get back to 999 if, you know, what I said is true about the having a full stack in storage becomes, you know, it resets when you like max it out and then send more back. But yeah, okay, the dragon's here. I imagine we can just get up there now, which would be incredible. Like, this shortcut is actually, that's huge in a way. Also, I'm realizing now the reason we've been able to pick up so much stuff is because, also this sucks because he's already like gonna fly. But the reason we've been able to pick up so much stuff is because we use like so many arrows. All right, we're good. We're good. So let's go ahead and get started here. Oh wait, why is he like almost hitting me? Also, maybe I usually stand like clear back here. Oh yeah, okay. So let's do this. Oh man. The issue I have here with like fighting it this way is that it moves its head so much that you have to like. Although I think it's probably gonna be a lot easier now that there's, because usually I have Bior down like there shooting like crossbow bolts at him, and like so he'll target Bior and he'll still be like, you know, actually like blowing fire, breathing fire. So this movement pattern here is something that I'm not used to like hitting. But since we're actually locked on, it should be a lot easier to hit him in general. So I'm gonna take a sip of water while we're waiting for our health to deplete. And then, again, I gotta remember to kill Ostrava before actually talking to him. So we just won't talk to him. I don't think we're gonna get penalized for that at all. Like, we'll still get the mausoleum key, which we need for a ring. And a sword. That we'll need for the platinum trophy. But yeah, if I talk to him, we'll still be able to get the ring and stuff. Like, we'll just miss out on the reward we get for killing him, which I actually don't know what it is. Oh crap! No. Well, we'll kill the dragon, then we'll go back to the Nexus. We actually have to talk to. No, we don't. Never mind. I forgot. I killed Bior in the Nexus. I was like, did we kill Bior and then we like didn't go talk to Mephistopheles? No, we did, and she gave us the quest for Ostrava, so we're okay. Okay, so we want to do that, and then do one of those. This should be fine. Let's see how much damage we're doing from this angle. If I can actually hit. Oh gosh. Remember how I said like we'll be able to hit just fine? Maybe you just lock on, or don't lock on. At this point, the problem is you can't like actually. Okay, I immediately like regret everything. We actually just can't hit it with the bow. This is incredible. So what do we do here? We have magic. I mean, we need to kill this thing. But maybe we can hit it through this. I doubt it. I always use the bow and hit it, and it's fine. But again, like it usually like breathes fire and like goes down a little bit further because I have Bior alive. I just think it's hilarious that we're locked on and our arrow is not hitting the target. Like that doesn't seem right. Maybe if I wait till it's like in a certain place, we'll be able to hit it. But that's so annoying. I don't think I can hit it. Wait, that should have hit. That looked like it hit its tip of its face. I don't know, man. Let's try magic. We have soul rays. We actually have to use. Get the frick out of here. What I should do is equip the this blade here. I don't think this will hit it either, though. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, it did. 300? But you only have like 2 fresh spice. It's unfortunate. Okay, and we actually are missing a lot too. Although I'm standing further back now, maybe we can hit it with the arrow. Like, I'm gonna make an attempt. We might have enough MP to kill this thing. It's gonna be close. If I can hit it. That's the problem. It's like, I gotta remember, like, so if it does that one head movement, this is so annoying. I don't even know. That looks like a spot we can hit. Maybe we just do a quick one after that instead of waiting. Do another one quickly. Crap. Okay, so we only get one in there. And we're not going to kill this thing because we're almost out of MP. We do have 2 fresh spice. Crap. Waited too long. Wait till it comes back around. Yeah, we have 2 fresh spice. Not aged spice. We have a bunch back in storage, so we can always like come back here and do this later, but I might be able to hit it with the bow from here. I'll definitely give it a shot. It's really hard to make sure I'm doing this properly. Bring it down. Half HP, like, I mean, this is working again. It's just not going as planned. Luckily, I even have magic at all. But I don't know. I don't know if we'll have. I think we might, as long as I don't miss with the 2 fresh spice. I think we'll be able to do it. It's gonna be close, maybe. Maybe it won't even be close. Maybe we'll be like way over. We have like 1 or 2 casts left here. Okay, that's all we have. So let's just use both of these. Oh, we're not gonna have enough. It doesn't give you very much. That's all right. We'll hopefully we can still maybe hit it with the arrow. If not, again, we'll come back with like aged spice and then do it that way. But we can't miss. That's the issue. Okay. So yeah, it actually is gonna be way close. Hopefully, like since we're standing back further, we'll just be able to hit him with the arrow, and it won't be a problem. Because I'd like to just get this over with now. Also, what we could do is we could hit him with the arrow until he like flies up here and then come up here. But as you saw last time, I got killed doing it that way. So yeah, I waited too long there. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit longer. It's after this one, right? Yeah. Oh man. We could actually equip the fragrant ring and just like get MP back that way, but maybe we should have had that equipped earlier. I missed. You know what? While I'm sitting here, maybe the getting rid of the thief ring will actually like make him do other attacks too. I don't know. Fragrant ring, where are you? I mean, oh no, why does that do so much less damage now? Does the fragrant ring decrease the amount of damage? Because I didn't replace the clever rats, I replaced the thief. That could be the case. Like the silver shield decreases your magic damage. Okay, that's bad. Let's unequip that. Never mind. We could equip it and then, you know. Okay, let's just try the bow. Let's try the bow. Let's do it in this hand since this is a complete mess. I think we'll be able to hit him now, though. Maybe not. Come on. It's so close. Maybe we should just back it up a little bit. Because I feel like now it's going to hit the thing. Like that's in the way. Just barely. Come on. Well, we hit. It's only 50 damage. Why am I doing so little damage? Did I gain some HP somehow? Because I don't have the same effect anymore. I still have the blade. Maybe that's why I was doing less damage. Maybe it only lasts for a little bit? Is that possible? Am I losing my mind? The clever rat ring effect? Maybe it doesn't last like an infinite amount of time? Would they have done that? Is that normal? Was that in the original game? I mean, we can still kill it. It's just going to take a lot longer now. No, there it is. We've got it. How did I gain HP? I'm so confused. It's probably obvious. But okay, that's so much better. 371. At least we can hit it. Just gotta actually like do it. There you go. We don't want that equipped. Okay, I mean, was that worth it? I don't know. There are some like items down here that we want to get, so we still want that equipped. Let's put the longsword there. Okay, that's what we want. We want like this setup here, because we're just gonna kill a Strava. But while I'm here, I might as well grab everything. I mean, that's 20,000 souls right there, and we also get like 20,000, 40, 20. Is it 40,000 souls for the soul item that the dragon dropped? It was like 10,000 for the red scale one, which I haven't even used yet. Oh, and we can also retrieve souls. I forgot about that. Not that it matters, because I don't think I'm gonna be doing any leveling up for a while. Not till New Game Plus, and we have to get like to close to 200,000 souls to even level up at this point. I think that's it. So let's go take care of Ostrava. And again, don't talk to him, just go to town. Okay.
You mustn't.
Make sure we get the key. And then I think we go back and talk to Mephistopheles at this point. And we can't like... What was that noise? What was that noise? I know that's a noise that happens sometimes. I don't remember why it happens. Anyway, let's go back. We gotta actually like walk there. We might as well, like re-equip that. Like I don't know, man. Oh wait, doesn't really matter, to be honest. We could like get rid of all of our arrows at this point, and drop our item burden by a staggering amount, because arrows, you know, the weight adds up like really fast. I wish arrows weighed less than 0.1 pound, like, I mean, maybe it's not pounds, but less than 0.1, you know, had less than 0.1 item burden, like maybe 0.05 or 0.01, just because they, you know, I know they did it for a reason, because like, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like being like an archer, like just using a bow the whole playthrough, it's possible. You can definitely do it, but it would be better if you could like just have, you know, more arrows. But I guess the point of it would be, you know, that you're not, you know, you have to prioritize, right? That's just how this game works. Unless you're like me and you're like, I want to level up all of my stats except for luck for some reason, all of my stats, so I can use every weapon in the game, but maybe not as effectively as if I was upgrading. Okay, let's see how many. So we literally just have one target left.
Well, very smooth work.
So this is new dialogue.
Most merciless. Here is your reward. Be thankful for it. Normally it would never find its way into your impure hands.
I don't know what this is. Oh, I already have one of those, but thank you.
Don't look at me with that ravenous countenance. There's more work to be done. I want you to kill that witch Uria.
Uria. There you go.
Of course, I'll provide you with a fine reward. Excellent. I have high expectations.
So I just like have always been saying Uriah. But then I'm like, didn't I hear someone say Uria before? And I think another character does refer to her as Uria. So I don't pay attention to those things very, very closely, I guess. Considering I've played this game so many times, I think I just skip through the dialogue. But Uria, that's good to know. Yeah, let's do the same old thing here. Let's see. I imagine she'll be easy. Might as well have like the cling ring equipped. I don't know why, like, No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. We actually want to have lower HP anyway. We'll equip the cling ring later, but like for now, I don't think it matters. Although maybe it would make us get down to 30% quicker, because I don't know if it's 30% of your overall, 30% of like what you have of your adjusted health. You know, I don't know what it is. But if it is 30% of your like adjusted health, then this would make it go faster, since it like doesn't. Since we equipped it after we already had the health, like I don't know. I can't say it at all because I have no idea how to word it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get there either way. Let's see. So we have 47, 24, 9. I think that's gonna be enough to deal with the final boss. But we have to actually do some other stuff before doing that too. So I have to go back and loot the Dragon's Roost and all the bridges that we missed items on. And then also we have to kill Old King Doran, I don't know. Maybe they say his name too at some point, but I don't know. And then I think that's it. I think after that we go kill the final boss. And then we'll be going into New Game Plus shortly after that. Well, the final boss, like there are 2 bosses, I guess, left. But really only one. Oh, we got it. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Goodbye. I'm sorry. She probably drops, like, the hat? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Oh, she drops her whole set and the Ring of Magical Nature. Alright. Beautiful. So at this point, we don't really... Maybe we do want this setup to kill Doran. And I think we want to just use poison, honestly. He's actually kind of tough. And... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we have the Cling Ring. Clever Rat's Ring. If we use it, we use it. If not, what is a good ring to have besides that? I actually don't know what we want. Would this affect the poison? Like, poison cloud? Because if it does, then we probably actually want to have that equipped. Like, resistance, I don't think we need any of that. Item carry capacity. I think we just... I think we try that. Because I really don't know. But let's go. Actually, we gotta fight... Crap, dude. We gotta fight Mephistopheles still. So... I may want to heal up for this. Or I may want to do it this way. And see if we can actually kill her quickly. I don't know, man. This is gonna be interesting, for sure. I guess if we want to heal up, like...
So, you're all done. You're what they might call a miracle worker. One final task, and the secret of souls shall die with you.
Yeah, she gave me the pose ring. That's good stuff. Okay, that's not bad at all. She can soul suck you, by the way, so if you want to like de-level, you can de-level using her. But I don't want to de-level, so. Also, the next boss can soul suck as well. Gold Mask is good because we actually gave that up. We traded that into Sparkly the Crow. All the other items are just duplicates at this point, but... And again, this might be like a setup we'd want to use against King Doran. I just don't think it is because I feel like he has way more HP than these characters. Dark Silver Shield I actually don't really want to use either. If we're going to use poison or like magic, because it decreases your... It like increases your magic damage, but apparently it decreases your magic... Or your magic resistance is what it increases. It apparently decreases your magic damage quite a bit. which I did not know. I always thought it was like really good, and I still think it's good because blocking 100% magic damage is insane. It's the only shield in the game that does that, as far as I know.
That was what he'd say.
But anyway, let's deposit some stuff. Maybe I want to keep that on hand, you know. You never know. We don't want the parrying dagger or the epi rapier. I think I want a new shield though. I'll keep this shield on me if I can, but like I don't know what a good shield against this guy would be. I'm so used to just using the dark silver shield that I don't know. Like how heavy this blocks 100 physical, right? Fire damage. I mean, this is really good considering like it's the same as the purple flame shield, but it has better guard break. Right? Is that like the only difference? 88 and 26 for damage. It does better physical damage too. Like I don't know. Not that that matters. And it's 8 pounds. How much is this? 8. They're the same. We might as well just take one of these, but we don't need fire resistance necessarily. I just don't know what else we would take. Because these ones are pretty heavy. Actually, that's 6 pounds? Is that right? Oh, that's a steel shield, not the tower shield. I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind. Does this do? No, this is 90 physical. It regenerates your health though, so that's pretty good. Kite shield is fine, but this is like 30 pounds. I think we can actually use it though. It's 30 strength. We have 36 strength. So if we got like rid of, I don't know. I just don't see that being a viable thing. This blocks 100% fire? I didn't know that. So that's the only shield that does that, right? Like, that's pretty good, but it's so heavy. We definitely want 100% physical. The rune shield might be viable, but guard break is pretty low. I don't really understand what guard break is necessarily. Or I don't fully understand. I think we go with the hoplite shield. And then, other than that, I think we are good to... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's what we want to do. And drop off that, because it's a duplicate. And do we have other duplicates in here? Grave robbers went to storage. I don't know. You know what? We're good to go.
We are in debt.
Might as well repair our equipment while we're here.
I can forge weapons. You come back alive.
And then do we want like spice?
I can forge weapons.
Can we like carry any with us? We could carry 30 like fresh spice. We might as well just buy it.
You come back alive.
Okay. Because I don't know if we'll be able to kill him with one poison cloud. I don't know how it works. Anyway, we're gonna go, but before we do that, let's go collect the items on the bridge and the items. I should have started the tower and archstone actually. You know, we can hurry and warp there. The items on the bridge and then the items below where the dragons were roosting before. And do I have good rings equipped? Yeah, okay. I mean, again, I don't know if the clever rat's ring is what we want here, but surprised I don't kill this guy in one hit. Half moon. Come on, dude. We might as well like pick up all the grass, you know, and send it to storage. Throwing knives. Crescent moon grass, that's fine. I may have already gotten all the items on the bridge. I probably did because we killed the red dragon earlier, right? I didn't think about that. But I guess we'll just double check. You don't scare me. Maybe I should be scared because, you know, I got hit by like fight that guy like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, I don't know. A lot of times. Crescent Moongrass, Soldier's Lotus, okay. Bolts. Crap, I think that's gonna reset my bolts. Because my bolts were at like, well, they were at 200. Not that it matters, I never use a crossbow. I'm just like, it's so annoying that it does that. But maybe it, I mean, that wouldn't reset it if it was at 200. So I'm stupid. But if it was at $9.99, I don't know. Like, it just makes no sense to me why it would reset your entire storage and just instead, like, I feel like instead it should just. Broken Sword. That's actually another item I needed because we used our only broken sword for the blue blood sword. But only if we want to get like 100% items in our inventory, like, which I do. But anyway, I feel like it should, instead of resetting your items, it should just like either create a new stack or say, you know what, you're full. Like, there's no room in your inventory. Sorry, you know. Okay, and we did collect all those items, so we didn't need to go through here. Waste of time. That's alright. I mean, we got the broken sword, which again is not that exciting, I guess necessarily, but it was on my items of my list of items that I made to like get in New Game Plus again, which we could just get it in the swamp and not have to worry about it, but now we don't even need to do that. Now I'm just gonna do this just so it spawns us here if we die. And then I gotta remember what the fastest way to get to the dragon is. I think it's going like through this back path. This shortcut. I think it's going through here. We have a lot of enemies to deal with on the bridge. But also, one thing I noticed, like with the DLC items, you cannot like drop those. Which I know they did that so, you know, you couldn't give them to like other people that didn't pay for like the deluxe edition and stuff, but I think that's kind of stupid. Honestly, like, I don't know. I'm not really, like, I don't know why I bought the deluxe edition, to be honest. Because I usually am like against stuff like that. Like, you know, if you pay extra, you get this special item. Like, just make it available in the game. I mean, the hoplite shield is. I don't know why the other items aren't, but like, anyway, what I was saying is that you cannot drop the DLC items, but you can drop the regular hoplite shield that you get from the hoplites. So it's kind of weird because, you know, I was going to clear out my inventory and I went to drop the shield because I had 2 copies of the hoplite. Well, 2. I had 2 hoplite shields, and I was like, let's drop one of these. And I went to drop it, and I was like, I can't drop this. So I went and picked up the other one and tried dropping it, and sure enough, I could drop it. Maybe you can discard them still? I actually don't know. I don't think you can. I guess we could check, but I like if I. Okay, and actually, is there any reason to have magic equipped right now? Not really. Magic resistance. Although this is gonna, are we still gonna be able to fast forward? Yeah. Oh, let's see what the strong attack does. So the exact same as the purple flame shield. So this shield is just objectively better, maybe not by a ton, but by a little bit. Unless the purple flame shield gives you like special fire resistance on top of the 90% or 90. Yeah, 90% block there. It might actually. I don't know. Just let me attack. I know you're happy to hit me. I'm just like, I just want to get through you guys because you're just in the way. It's so funny that like now I can just completely get bodied by these guys and still barely have lost any HP. You know what? Hit me. I don't care. Crescent Moon. Come on, just give it to me. Bolts, sure, why not? Alright. But now we have no dragons to worry about. We just have the spear boys down here. Which, who cares? Honestly. And I got most of the items here already, like, because you can get most of them pretty easily. I just don't remember which items I didn't get. I know the great ring, the great strength ring or whatever, ring of great strength. We didn't get that, but we got it from Bior, so we don't really need a second instance of it. Okay, I did get this item. We got the purple flame shield. That was the main thing I wanted here early on. So ring of Herculean strength increases item or item burden, and the ring of great strength increases equip burden. So both are pretty good rings. I feel like ring of Herculean strength isn't as good now because you can just send things back to storage, but it's also a ring that I don't like having to use because it means I don't know what it means. I'm losing it, man. My brain is fried. You know, it just means you have one less ring slot, and like, since you basically have to have the cling ring, that would mean you have no ring slots left. You know, I guess it's not that ring's fault. It's the fact that, you know, the cling ring is almost a necessity. And so you basically just have one ring slot the entire game, unless you manage to, you know, not get hit, or you can stay in human form the entire time. I just feel like it's so risky to be in human form if you're worried about like world tendency. Which I am, clearly. Crap, dude. Hey, I don't know what I was thinking there, but that's alright. We're okay. So now, we could have just warped back to the Nexus and then come back, but I figured we'd just do it this way. Firebomb. That's fine. Now I could just use like God's Wrath here as well, but that takes 100 MP, and I don't know how much MP I need. I can't see, dude. Because I don't know how long Poison Cloud lasts on NPCs. If it lasts forever, I don't think it would. But maybe on normal ones it would kill them because, you know, they don't have as much HP. But I feel like on this guy, it would probably not kill him with one Poison Cloud. But I also don't know if he'll aggro. So I think what we do is we fight him the first time. Because, you know, you fight him to, like, so then you can pick up the sword. And then after that, we use Poison Cloud. We just have to take him down. We don't have to take him down to, like, extremely low levels of HP, I don't think. Okay, we might as well heal up here, because we're going to be fighting a Red-Eye Knight. Ooh, spooky. I'll probably die to him. Blue-Eye Knight as well. That one we one-shot. And I'm happy about that. What is this guy doing? He's just stretching? Having a good time, I see. Dude, I love the moveset of like the long sword, blue blood sword, like straight swords, right, in general. It's so good. I never killed this guy, apparently, because that item is still there. I thought I killed him. You gonna heal up, sir? Or are you gonna try to heal up? Because he wasn't attacking, so I assume that's what he was going for there. Yeah, I never killed him. That's alright. So, I guess we'll heal up. And be ready for, you know, a fight. I gotta pee so bad, though. I'm gonna go pee now. Because it's like, it's gonna happen. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Obviously, let's do this. We're really close. I think we're gonna beat the game before the stream ends. It shouldn't be a problem.
Who seekest the king's sword? I am the old king. Show me thy strength and the power of thy souls. Prepare thyself.
Okay, there we go.
brave knight.
So yeah, we do like very little damage to this guy. It's actually insane. So I mean, he takes a million years to kill. So I think we're definitely gonna do Poison Cloud. But even then, it's like it'll take a long time to actually kill him. But for now, we're gonna not use it. Come on. Just let me take the sword. That's all. That's the reason I'm here. Well, I need to kill him for the ring, honestly. So, just come out of there. Like I need to be able to hit you, and you're in like a tight space. You know what? We don't even want to fight you in here. Come fight me out here. Nah, it doesn't really matter. This is actually a bigger space inside. Dude, I hate this guy so much. And doesn't he heal up like? I feel like he heals up when you're fighting him for real. Does a lot of damage too. He's so annoying. I could use magic against him, but I don't want to waste my magic for now. I mean, he basically just lets you go to town on him. But also, why did I take more damage that I? Oh, come on, dude. Maybe he ate through my shield when he hit me earlier. He punishes healing, apparently. I did not know that. He must have eaten through my shield earlier. I hope it's not a lot more. Yeah, dude, get stuck in that. Like, if he tries to hit me with that attack, he can't hit me. watch him get like a counterattack and just kill me in one hit. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna punish that. Man, I didn't know that was a thing. Like in earlier, yeah, that goes through the shield. Okay. It must do magic damage, so maybe I actually do want the other thing equipped. I actually don't know. By other thing, I mean the silver, dark silver shield. Like, cause maybe,
Well fought.
there we go.
You have impressed
You're gonna keep attacking?
as me, young knight. I am old King Doran, and thou hast proven thy strength to me.
If I've proven my strength,
Step forth and take the king's sword in thy hand.
why are you still fighting me? I don't remember him doing that. I thought after you like got him down to that amount of HP, he stopped fighting you until you attacked him again. But we can't actually take it either. That's the thing. Oh gosh. Well, screw you, buddy. We have to like drop some stuff. Is he gonna attack me? Are you done attacking me? I can't lock onto him, so I think he's done. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why he was still attacking me after he like did his dialogue there. Okay, so we gotta drop some stuff. What do we drop? I don't know how much the sword weighs. Because we can always pick the stuff back up, right? We just don't want to drop arrows because then it'll probably reset my arrow situation. I could just equip the Ring of Great Strength. Honestly, we might as well. Because we're not going to be using the effects of the Clever Rat's Ring. So, or the Ring of Herculean Strength, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Demon Brands. Okay. Yeah, this might take a while. I don't know if he'll ever aggro to me either. That's the thing. Like, so maybe I shouldn't stand so close to him. But we'll probably have to cast that a few times. But it didn't take much MP, so I think we'll be just fine. I mean, so we could look at the Demon Brand, I guess, while we're waiting. I don't think it's that good of a sword. Maybe it's fine. It does do magic attack, okay. But he's not. Is he wielding a Demon Brand as well? What sword does he have? Does he have the Blue Blood sword? Does the Blue Blood sword do magic? I don't remember. Anyway, let's read it. A white blade made to be wielded against demons held for generations by the Boltarian royal family, paired with its counterpart, Soulbrand, to form Northern Regalia. You need both of those swords and the False King's soul for the trophy. The less demonic the soul of the wielder, the more powerful this blade becomes. Henselt King Alant's choice to wield Soulbrand instead. Yeah, I mean, the poison is working. It's doing a lot here. It's doing damage quicker than I was doing damage to him with the sword, because we barely, like, what was it, like 30 HP every time we hit him, or 15? I don't know, it's crazy. So, I mean, this is just a waiting game at this point. And I don't know if he heals. I imagine normally he would, like if you're attacking him, because it seems like I remember him like healing up all the way after I got him down.
King, thinkest thou to challenge me?
Okay,
Very well.
so apparently he does.
Hardiness, aptly wielded, is said to be the mark of a king. Prove thy worth.
I mean, he's not coming over here. Oh yeah, he is. Come on, dude. He better not heal up. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it makes sense. We just poisoned him, right? Like, he should have attacked us as soon as we poisoned him, honestly. I may want to actually just equip the Dark Silver Shield. Because if we have to block him, you know, blocking 100% physical and... Come on, quickly. And poison, and magic would be nice. I just don't know if this is going to reduce the effect of the poison cloud. I don't know, man. He's actually, like, coming to attack us this time, too, which is hilarious. Because before, he's just, like, you know, he'd sit there and wander around a little bit, and then when you healed, he'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna attack you. It's still going, huh? That lasts a long time. Only 5 ticks, you know. Okay, it's done. That's not gonna hit him. Maybe we like... Oh no! Get the frick out of here, dude. Cast it and then get him to run into it. There we go. He freaks me out because he's like, I know he's not, we're actually running faster. That's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. That's why it freaks me out. That right there. We gotta heal up. He's gonna like run all the way away here. The fact that he's running at all though is what's freaking me out. He did heal up, by the way. So I guess maybe we should poison him and then run away so he loses aggro, because then maybe he won't heal up, or maybe that's why he healed up there, because we lost aggro and he's like, you know what, no one's around, time to heal. So maybe we should apply pressure. We can definitely kill him with the sword. We probably should just parry him if we can. I don't know if he's two-handing it. Again, I don't know if you can parry a two-handed attack, because I know there are definitely attacks you cannot parry. Anyway, this is annoying. Whatever it is, it's annoying. He might be weak to regular damage. We have, you know, Soul Ray. We have God's Wrath. That might, like, do some damage to him. I don't know. I hate fighting him because he's so tanky. Gotta remember I have plenty of fresh spice. So the more, you know, like... Okay, now he's dodging him, of course. But maybe we poison him and then, like, hit him with the bow instead? Like, arrows? So we don't waste magic? Or, you know, at the very least, I should equip fresh spice in the quick bar. Crap, dude. Oh no! Get the freak out of there, dude. Okay, let's re-equip it while he's like walking away. Come on. I still think that's super cool. The effect there. When you hit like things with fire and magic, it's like, it's so, like, destroy things. You can destroy corpses with it. Wish we had aged spice instead. Again, like, I don't know why. I don't know why you feel the need to, like, chase me down now. I really don't want him to heal again. Like, after all this, and he's still gonna heal with, like, full HP, too. Okay, we need to get him with the poison cloud again, it looks like. Please. Get the freak out of there. Gosh dang it, dude. I think we do the same thing and, like, run by him and then hit him with it. Or just do it like... Yeah, get him to, like, come back this way. And that way he'll walk into it. That's late, dude. Come on, come on, come on. We got him, we got him. Okay, get him with Soul Ray. Maybe Flame Toss does more, I kind of doubt it. No! Like, he's actually killed me. I hate this enemy. I hate him so much. Oh, that's my fault, but, like, the way he, like, moves and stuff is actually maddening. And now I think he's just gonna be mad at us right from the start, too. He does so much damage. Like, when he can break through that entire, like, he can get rid of all my stamina. Like, what is my guard break with this? Like, because I think that's what guard break means. It's 50, that's not very high. So maybe we'd be better off having a shield with better guard break and not worrying about the magic damage that would go through that. Crap, I need to have a sword equipped here. I'm like patient, I know, but I really I hate this. Just don't want to fight anything, man. But I mean, like, at this point, we really shouldn't be impatient, because it's just going to cause problems later on. I'm not worried about the stuff they drop. Okay. We use 6 fresh spice there, too. Maybe we actually won't beat the game this stream. I know I still have, like, an hour and, like, 20 minutes left, but it's honestly, it's one of the most frustrating things in these games when you, like, sit there and, like, wait it out trying to kill an enemy. Either, like, when you're actually, like, applying pressure or when you're even waiting because you poison them. Either way, it's a time sink. And then they just heal up to full HP. Like, come on, man. You telling me these people are carrying around new moongrass or dark moongrass in their pocket? I don't buy it, man. What are you dropping for me? Half moon? We actually are able to carry that? Okay. I love that this guy's been, like, meditating. Stretching. I mean... I actually didn't see if the poison was doing less damage, but also, like, our soul ray would be doing less damage, I think, if what the wiki said about the dark silver shield is true. So we probably shouldn't equip it in that case. So now I'm like, I mean, yeah, let's just do the hoplite shield. It's got better guard break. I'd rather, you know, be able to maybe potentially get hit by one of his attacks and not have it completely break my guard and, you know, like, knock me back like that, and just lose a little bit of HP from his magic attack. Yeah, that dude's a joke now. Full moongrass, we can carry all of that too. Okay, yeah, let's give it another shot. I think we can do this. It's just, I mean, I've done it several times. It's just, you gotta be patient. And I don't have patience. Like, right now, especially. Yeah, it does 5 ticks still. That's what it was doing before, right? And I mean, now he's not, like, actually, like, coming towards us yet. Which I'm surprised. So is it the same situation as before? He's not gonna, like, actually, like, start coming over here until later? Or maybe if we just, like, back away, he'll just... I mean, we'll have to apply poison again, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I was gonna say, maybe if he just doesn't know we're here, he's never gonna be like, oh, hey, you hit me. So, I don't know, we'll wait. We'll wait it out. Oh wait, you know, I don't have the dark silver shield equipped, so I guess we're not gonna find out if it does do less damage, because I really wasn't paying attention when I was using it before. And I wasn't really paying attention to how much damage we were doing with Soul Ray as well. God's Wrath might be okay against him. I don't know, but it eats so much MP that I feel like it's probably not going to do enough damage where I'm like, yeah, that's really good. I just feel like this guy has too much resistance to physical damage. It's crazy. Well, it's any damage, really. It's hilarious that this is where I'm at in my life. A game that I played so many times and I'm still cheesing it. I'm like, I gotta level up my character so I'm, like, super powerful, super OP, and then so I spend so much time farming, and then I cheese every single enemy that I can. I don't know what it is. As much as I love this game, I just don't think I'm that good at it. I don't think you need to be, like, great at it. I don't think you need to, like, learn how to do all these, like crazy good things to actually, like, beat it. And that's probably where I'm at with it, honestly. Like, you know, in like Spelunky, I'm happy to do, like, challenge runs, like no gold, like speed runs, stuff like that. And I don't think they're that. I think they're a lot of fun, and, you know, I feel like rewarded for doing it. A game like this, like, where I see people doing, like, soul, like, you know, like doing like challenge runs or like I'm not gonna level up at all, like soul level 1 runs. I don't know if you can be soul level 1 in this game. In Dark Souls you could if you started as the pyromancer. Is that correct? But anyway, you know, like really low level builds and stuff, or like they won't upgrade their weapons, or they just use the bow, like sometimes unupgraded, and I'm just like, why though? Like that to me that's not fun. You know, like if it's fun for them, great, and if it's fun to watch, even better. Probably more. It's definitely more fun to watch than this. I'll give you that. But I just think it's, for me personally, I'm like, I hate playing games when I have like no damage. He's probably gonna attack now, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, come on, come on. How am I not? Like, what is happening? It's not like actually doing anything. Are you kidding me? Is it broken? There we go. It's not broken. I just don't know. Maybe you actually have to hit the target with it for it to activate. Maybe it just doesn't put up a poison cloud that they can walk through. I don't know, man. Again, I guess we should try this. So yeah, we were actually able to take a hit there. Incredibly. I really don't want him to heal again. Like, that would be annoying. So let's get in here. Does some damage. I probably should reserve the that attack for when he actually is healing. I just gotta make sure we can actually like see him. I could get in there with the sword. It's so hard to see in here. It's dark. Like, please just come over here. I feel like he's gonna heal because he's walking away. He's like, you know what, I've had it. Come on, dude. Okay, we gotta be careful, because, you know, if we run out of MP, like, it's gonna be a problem for sure. Please. Please don't heal while I'm using spikes. Come on. Don't go over there, because you're gonna heal and I'm gonna be mad. But if I get in there while you're over there, you're probably gonna, like, decide, you know what, I'm not gonna heal, I'm gonna attack you and kill me. Okay, please. I can't see you. Please stay over here. Please stop dodging. You're like so close. Thank goodness. You deserve it, buddy. I gotta tell you. Now give me your stuff. King of Rings. So that was the last ring we needed. I thought it was, but I wasn't entirely sure. All right, and there's nothing else we can do over here, right? There's like there are no like special items hidden or anything. Just the sword. I feel like there should be an item back here. That's a missed opportunity. Alright, at this point I guess we just go back. And I might as well just use some of that. Because what are we up to next? I think literally we're just gonna go fight the final boss. Well, again, final is maybe not the correct term. And then is our tendency still? Yeah, it's still gonna be pure black. That guy's not considered a bad guy, but he also doesn't shift your tendency, I don't think, if you kill him. So
That was what he'd say.
normally I would equip the Eternal Warriors set, or the Ancient Kings set, I guess is what it's called, not the He drops the Eternal Warriors ring, but also actually, like, I like that ring a lot. I don't anticipate we'll be using magic against, like, for the rest of the game. Maybe we will, but probably not. And I really don't want to have the that ring equipped, the Ring of Herculean Strength. So I think we're going to deposit everything we can here. Demon Brand for sure. We won't be using these. And I won't be using the Hoplite Shield actually, so I'm going to want to deposit that. Just got to unequip it. I don't know about this set though. Like how I always wear it because I like it because I think it looks cool, but how good is it actually though? And it weighs quite a bit. I mean, it's obviously a lot better than that, but the only reason I have this equipped is for the extra MP. But if we're not using magic, that we don't need it. But what about like against my? It's honestly not that much better. But it is a little bit better. I think if we can equip it and still fast roll, I will do that. So let's hurry and unequip the Hoplite Shield. Did I drop off anything I had equipped? Because we want to like repair everything too.
You come back alive.
And then are we at 150? Not quite. So we still need to like.
I was worried sick.
Okay, now we're gonna be at 150. So I think we can just like try out the armor. Oh, it's only you have to be male. Well, you know what? We don't need to be female anymore. We should have enough souls to. I really made my character look kind of funky. Like I'm looking at him and I'm just like, nah, he looks weird. That's all right. Okay. If I want to like switch back to the silver bracelet later on, if we farm more souls, which I usually do, then obviously we'll need to change back to body type A.
I was worried sick.
We don't need the extra MP, so again, we'll drop off all this stuff. Because we have to pick up a sword later on. I mean, we can you know worry about that later, I guess. We want that, I guess, as well. And then the Eternal Warrior's Ring we should actually have. Yeah, it's right there. It looks really cool now. I always liked the way it looked, but it's pretty cool. I actually might like the way it looked before better. I don't know. Any duplicates here that I can see quickly? Because we're just ready to go, honestly. I think that's all she wrote. Now, we do want to equip the new ring we got because I think it's good, and I don't know what other ring we'd really prefer to have over it right now. So yeah. Let's go. Let's equip some New Moon Grass, I guess. And then I don't have the Cling Ring equipped. Yeah, I do. Why is my HP so low? Is that because I have pure black character tendency? Probably, actually. Because it should be at 75%, right? Like that's not 75%. Am I losing my mind? It's definitely less. Is it not 75%? I don't think it is. And I think if you're in pure black world tendency, I don't think it is. But anyway, I think we're A-okay. Let's go. So we got a few enemies to actually get to the shortcut, and then we have Ostrava, Black Phantom Ostrava. But I truly think we're ready to go. And I'm loving it. Like, I love the Eternal Warrior's Ring. I don't know why I didn't, like, try to get it earlier, because we could have. You know, it might have been tough, because that guy is very strong, but Poison Cloud is not something... We could have gotten that, like, a lot earlier, too. I just didn't. Okay, give me some pure Hearthstone, please. And we'll call it a day. Okay, that's not what I asked for. That's not what I asked for, buddy. It's alright. I really could not think of anything we're missing. There probably is something. Like, I know I didn't go and kill all the crystal lizards, you know, as many times as I could have. Also, there is one up here that usually does drop, like, pure stuff, which we killed him once, right? Like, we could kill him multiple more times and get maybe some... Come on, dude. I'm gonna die to you, huh? And maybe get some more pure upgrade material. I'm not, you know, I shouldn't say we want pure, because we don't need it as much as, like, the other stuff, because you only need one pure, like, hardstone, sharpstone, whatever, to get, like, a plus 10 weapon. You need a bunch of chunks and a bunch of, well, you need the most you need are, like, obviously the regular, like, just regular hardstone. But you can just buy that from the filthy man once you get there. So, and same with large hardstone. You need a lot of it, but you can buy it later on. And it's more common overall, so, like, I guess the chunks are probably the ones we want the most of. But you don't need a ton of chunks either. I mean, the game is pretty well balanced, honestly. Like, I know that's, like, that's a bad example of a balanced game. Come on, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna die again because I'm impatient. And I keep doing that slow R2 attack, like with the wind-up, because I'm like, we might as well hit him with something more powerful. I think we slash him, because it's a lot faster. Doesn't take so long to get to the point where we're actually gonna, like, fire off. Well, not fire off. Wind up, fire off. I'm not using good word, like, very good words here. I have no. Again, my brain is. I don't know why it's so rigged up right now. I just can't think. And the funny thing is, I'm, like, super stoked because, like, yesterday I ordered a light, like an LED light for my setup here. So I should have better quality, like, light. Like, this actually isn't bad because there's quite a bit of sunlight right now outside, but normally, like, it looks really bad. Like, I'm not gonna say I look great personally. Like, I don't, and I know that. But usually I look, like, way pale, like even more pale than I normally would look. So yeah, that's how you want to kill that guy. It's fine. Even more full moon grass, I'll take it. Because, you know, we can carry it for now, and just honestly, it's good grass. I'm glad we did not get hit there. Full moon grass. That guy drops full moon grass? You know, I don't really want to fight this guy, but I kind of just gotta get around him. So let's do that. Beautiful. He can't climb ladders, as far as I know. I think I'm gonna go kill that crystal lizard at least one more time. Although, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Because he's gonna run towards the fat officials. Right? Like, he's usually facing this way. Maybe we can get him with the... I don't know why I went in there if I'm just gonna use the bow. Maybe we can get him with the bow from, like, up here, but I doubt it. Like, oh, he's running. Frick, dude. Never mind, we're not gonna get him. Screw that. Alright. Because, again, we don't need all the extra upgrade material. It's just not necessary. Now, like, what are my chances of killing the final boss on our first try? I wouldn't say they're that high, because I'm not that great at this game, obviously, and I don't know. I make a lot of dumb mistakes, but hopefully it won't take too long. We have another hour left in the stream, so we should be able to do it before then. It would honestly be perfect timing if we, you know, ended the stream, like, we beat the game right at 3 hours, and then next time we come in, we could start it in New Game Plus and do some good stuff. But dude, he blocked fast, huh? He recovered really quickly and then blocked. I mean, he's screwed, but, well, he hit me, so I guess maybe not. Oh my gosh, he got me good there. I should actually heal up. Yeah, I really should have healed up when I had the chance. Full moon grass it, baby. He's probably still behind me. He's like... He actually runs. Alright. Kind of... You know, that is pretty telling of whether or not I will survive. He drops the rune shield and rune sword, which I did trade... Did I trade both of those? Crap, I don't remember. I at least traded the rune sword to Sparkly. No, I didn't trade the root shield. The root shield gives you the hoplite shield, which I already have, so I'm like, I don't need that. So yeah, we needed that for, you know, our collection. And then at this point, we want to make sure we have like grass that's going to heal us up, mostly, or if not entirely, equipped. So I honestly think we get rid of the half moon grass. That might end up being a mistake. I don't think it will. I don't think we'll need this much grass. Because if we're going to die to this guy, it's going to be probably going to be pretty quick. Also, what is our tendency like? I mean, I'm going to pop. I want to get this guy on our first try if we can. I'm going to pop one of these. Just make it... If we lose it, I may not pop another one. Like if we lose it this first time. Also, I'm kind of curious, like, to see if the the bow trick still works. I doubt it does. I doubt you can cheese this guy because they got rid of the cheesing the man-eater fight. They got rid of the duplication glitch. I'm pretty sure as soon as like the cutscene plays out, he'll come and attack us. He probably won't just stand there. Maybe he'll stand there, and then if we hit him with an arrow, he'll come towards us. But either way, I don't think we're gonna be able to use it. So I'm not gonna like have the bow like equipped and ready, like right off the bat. But if he doesn't move as soon as the cutscene is over, I'll shoot him and see what happens. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. We also don't want to get soul sucked. But I also want to see how this guy looks. I think I've seen him in like trailers, or maybe not trailer, but like other footage. Yeah. Yeah, he's already walking towards us. We could definitely get some shots off, but like, yeah, there's no reason to. Okay, there's the soul suck. Okay. I've got to like learn his patterns all over again because I don't remember all the attacks. I know this one is like has a big radius. Yeah, that like went clear over here. What the frick? He changed his attack? He changed it mid-attack? I know he likes to do this. Oh gosh. I really don't want to be up against the wall here. I want to be able to heal. Okay, I forgot that attack happens. I want to be able to heal, but like I'm afraid he'll punish us. Okay. Heal up there. Oh my gosh, I rolled into it. Like, I don't know why that happens sometimes when you're locked onto enemies. You just like roll. Okay, I didn't mean to block that. I was trying to do something else. I I cannot even hit him. Like, that's how I'm playing, apparently. Yeah, sometimes when you're locked onto enemies and you're trying to roll away, you roll forward for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what that is. He loves doing this attack, which I should be fine with because it's a great opportunity to heal, like if we need it, but it's hard because then we can't get in there and actually attack him. And you probably can't poison this guy. He's a boss. I feel like a lot of like bosses are usually like immune to poison. Did get hit there. Oh, that actually goes very far. Block it. Roll. And then we're gonna get back and heal up. Afraid to roll there because it... Yeah, I'm afraid to roll here just because, like I said, that one time I rolled forward for some reason. But I'm... What's next, buddy? I don't know why I missed that attack every time. Oh gosh. Are we at the stage where he's gonna start like spamming that attack? Hopefully not. Crap, dude. I'm just gonna run this time, like turn away. I don't really like doing it this way because if he hits you while you don't have your shield up, it's gonna be a problem. Get some of that stamina back. Oh, we're like one hit away. Don't get like destroyed by him now. Like, don't screw it up. Come on. That was kind of a rough ending, but honestly not that bad. I felt like I know I'm overpowered here. I was like hyping it up for nothing though. So we actually have enough to level up, but I don't think we can level up anymore because I think as soon as we talk to the maiden in black, she's gonna be like, go here, blah 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 blah. But that's alright. And there are no like items here, right? Like let's take a look though, like see how it looks here. Alright. Cool.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
I laugh because I have devoured a lot of souls. I farmed so many freaking souls, and that's why I'm as powerful as I am right now. But it's funny to me that that boss was actually easier for me than like Old King Doran, right? Like Doran. I hate saying people's names. Just give me a Bob. Give me, like, I love unique names. Don't get me wrong. But like without people actually saying the name and like me hearing it and like internalizing how to say it, I hate having to like try to figure out the pronunciation by myself. Because there's so many different ways people like pronunciate things or pronounce things. There are different ways people pronunciate things. Come on, man. Get it right. Okay.
That was what he'd say.
So we want to like drop stuff off because we have to pick up a sword. We can always just equip the Ring of Herculean Strength and then, be good. But you know what this is going to do? That's going to help out. This is also going to help out. I'm not worried about poison at this point. We can always pick this stuff up in New Game Plus. But I think that's fine. We don't need to do anything else. Because the sword is not like 30 pounds. So it's not even 20 pounds. It's probably like less than 10 is my guess, if I remember right. But
I can forge weapons.
okay, all that being said, I think we just talk to her, and she's gonna be like, "Let's go."
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Yeah, even if I could level up here, like, I don't know what stat I would level up. Because at this point, luck, like, we're only at 8 luck. To make the blue blood sword effective, I feel like you would need a lot more than that. And as much as I want to use the blue blood sword, like, as soon as possible, I don't think it's in the cards for us for now. I think we have to wait until we can actually, like, start farming souls again in the next playthrough. So at least until Shrine of Storms. We should be getting more souls at that point, though, like, truthfully. Also, do you get more souls if you have pure black character tendency? I know you get more souls in pure black world tendency, but I don't know about being in pure black character tendency. Okay, this looks cool. It's so hard for me to remember what I have and haven't seen in the remake, because this is all stuff I've seen in the original, and I'm like, have I seen? I don't know if I've seen this in the remake. I haven't watched anyone like do a playthrough of this yet. I've been watching Northern Lion playthrough it, but he's not, you know, he's not this far yet, so yeah, I'm like, I feel like I've only seen this in the original, not the remake yet.
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
Dude, this is so cool. I really wish this final boss was like an actual boss though. Like, the fact that it's just like, you know, you go in and you just kill it. Maybe they change it, I don't know. I doubt it. But the fact that you just go in and just kill this worthless thing. I mean, it makes sense for the lore purposes, but for like the actual, like, you know, like build up here, it's so disappointing. It makes me kind of happy, to be honest, though. I will say that. So what happens if I touch this? Does it give us the option to warp back, or does it immediately take us back to the Nexus? Okay. And we can still talk to the main in black, but again, she's not going to let us level up. I don't remember what she says, though, so we'll give it a shot.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Okay, that's right. Alright. Demon Souls remake. It's a lot of fun.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
That's right. I'm welcome.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
Oh no. I probably shouldn't like let him hit me, even though he didn't do a lot of damage there. It's like, if I get killed to this guy, you know, that's actually the real problem. Dude, I'm so sorry. Can you imagine doing like a run, like a no damage run at all, like where you take literally no damage, you don't get hit by anything, and then you get hit by this guy? I mean, I just got hit by him, so like that's why I'm saying that, but...
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
I feel like if someone goes through it like and doesn't get hit by this guy, they're probably not I mean, doesn't get hit by anything else in the game, they're probably not going to get hit by this guy because they'll be very careful, right? Like, they're not going to be reckless at that point. But you never know. So we got the Soul Brant. So next game we can do some things. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. We don't want to kill the Maiden in Black. We want to just do what she says to do, so we can get her soul.
Work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Okay, beautiful. So we're not gonna kill her. We're not gonna go over there.
Thanks. At last, the end is in sight.
So. Such a cool game, man. Such a cool game. And you know, while I have my criticisms of like even the original, but like of the remake specifically, I'm so happy that they remade it. And I'm really happy with the finished product, you know, in spite of those criticisms.
The old one, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
So good. Alright, I'm gonna let the credits play. Blue Point Games, thank you so much for bringing From Software's masterpiece to a modern console. So crazy. I hope Blue Point Games like does something with the other Dark Souls games. Like Dark Souls 1 especially, like I think like the remaster, yeah, the remaster, you know, they didn't change it like anything, you know, like it looks the same basically. It runs maybe a little bit better, and it's got like a few tweaks to like the online aspect, but it's not like I don't know. It's not what I would want. But I would love to see like other things happen like with those games. I would love, honestly, more than anything, I would love for them to completely remake Dark Souls 2, fix everything with it, all the problems, and make it look good. That probably will never happen. But I feel like Dark Souls 2 it has so much potential, but they fricked it up so bad that I actually resent that game now. And I don't want to resent it. I don't want to resent a Souls game. Which is funny, because like I was fine with it. Like after I finished it myself like twice and got like the Platinum Trophy on both the PS3 version and the PS4 version, like I was fine. I was like, you know, I didn't have any like negative feelings towards it. I was like, I had a fun time. But the reason I have such negative feelings toward it now is because I'm watching Northernlion play it, and I'm like, man, this game is awful. Although, you know what? He's playing the entire game with the freaking like 2 Sastices. Like, you know, and that's all he's using. He's not using a shield, not using anything. I just am watching it, and I'm like, let's read this. That's very good. Very sweet. But anyway, like, so I mean, oh. Man, it's always like, I don't know who these people are because I don't really like, you know, I don't follow gaming news that closely, you know, like, and I don't like follow like gaming developers very closely or anything like that, or like people that work on games, music, you know, all those things. Like I don't know a lot about it. Movies, like I follow movies, at least I used to follow movies a lot more, but yeah, like video games and stuff, I've never really followed that closely when it comes to stuff like that. Like even the like voice actors, like I know a lot of people are just like they can name like all the popular voice actors. What is the one guy that does like Nathan Drake? He was the only one I could name for a long time, and I can't even remember his name. I don't even want to give it a try, like honestly. I was gonna say something North, but I kind of want to look it up now. I might as well look it up while we're rolling the credits. But anyway, like, but it's still like a death. I don't know. It like, death sucks, man. That's not a, you know, not a hot take or anything, but voice actor Nathan Drake, and the reason, like, he does a lot of like voices in video games, right? Nolan North. So I was right, Nolan North. What are some other games that he's done that are very popular? I know he did like the Prince of Persia, the one that was on PS3 that was just called Prince of Persia. He was born on Halloween. Oh, Desmond in the Assassin's Creed, the Penguin in Batman Arkham the Batman Arkham franchise, Deadpool. I mean, he did a lot. Or he's done a lot. He's still alive. But anyway, he's like the only one I can name. And again, I forgot his name, so how do I get out of here? Perfect. I had no idea what he looked like, though. In my head, I'm always like picturing just Nathan Drake. But also, I wonder, like, they're making the movie with like Tom Holland. I don't know, like Tom Holland, yeah, I think he's a great Spider-Man. I don't know if he's gonna be good as anything else. He's been in a few other movies that I feel like, well, that I haven't seen, but I don't know. So I don't know, like, again, I don't know how good of an actor he actually is, because you can see that he can play like the role, like his version of Spider-Man is really good, really funny, you know, kind of relatable, especially if you're like a, you know, a teenager that you're like in high school and you're like, man, people are mean. But I mean, I guess it's not that relatable because he can shoot webs and not figuratively, because, you know, sure, he can do that too, but anyway, he can do some stuff. What is this? That's the Man-Eater? I should be looking at this artwork because that's sweet. Oh my gosh, dude, that's I want that as like a background image. That's so cool. I hate snakes so much, but like, yeah, let's stop talking about Tom Holland, because honestly, good for him. Like he's again, he's great as Spider-Man. So if that I don't think that'll be his only accomplishment in life. Like he's probably done other things outside of acting. Honestly, everyone does something. But even if that was his literal only accomplishment, that's really good. I've accomplished nothing, so that's not true. I did a no gold hell run in Spelunky HD. I know, pretty impressive, right? No one cares. Like literally, no one cares. I tweeted it at Derek Yu, the developer, the creator of Spelunky, and I got nothing. Crickets. That's what I got. But I mean, it's hard because like my Twitter account, if you go to like botsentinel.com or whatever, it says that I'm basically like, I'm like the worst rating you can be. Like, so it's like, it literally says, if you like search my name, my Twitter handle up in there, don't interact with this person, report them, I'm like, well, I didn't do anything to be reported. I don't understand that website. Like, I know what people always post. They always post like, if someone says something on there that they really don't like, they'll post their like results like from Bot Sentinel, and they'll be like, look, this person's a bot. And so like I got curious and I was like, what does it say about me? And sure enough, it was like, this person's problematic and like in the red, like avoid them. And I'm like, okay, suddenly I don't care what Bot Sentinel says because I'm obviously a real person. I know that. It just pisses me off because I'm like, people probably take a lot of stock in what like things like that, websites like that say. I know they do because they post it all the time, but like it's just funny to me because I don't know. I think because the behaviors it says, because it tells you like what kind of behaviors warrant problematic behavior or whatever, and I don't do any of the behaviors. The only thing I do when I go on Twitter is every now and again I like someone's tweet or I retweet something. I don't even retweet that often. I rarely like comment on anything. I rarely do anything. Like I definitely am following more people than people follow me because I only have like 14 followers in total, and I'm following like probably like 150 to 200 people. And it was a lot more at one point, but I went and unfollowed a bunch of people because I'm like, why did I follow? Like, I know why I follow everyone. Like, I know why. But then after a while, like you follow someone and they start to just become obnoxious. And I know you could just like mute them or whatever, but I'm like, I really don't want to follow this person. Like, there's no reason. The reason I followed them in the first place is because like someone else that I followed like retweeted something they said, and I was like, I agree with that. That's good stuff. But if they post things like that again that I agree with, someone else I follow that follows them will retweet it. So I don't need to be following. Anyway, but that's I just don't know why I get this kind of thing. There was like a period of time when I was responding to like a few other people's tweets, but we're gonna get the credits for the original now, and that's fine. But like I wasn't like harassing people. I was just being like, normal, I guess. Like there was one guy that was like actually like he was like harassing Rockley Smile on Twitter, and so I kind of came to Nick's defense. Not that it mattered, like who cares? Like I'm a nobody, like. But I didn't like say anything mean to this guy. I was just like, well, this, like, you're not gonna convince me, like. Anyway, I don't know why I'm so problematic. But anyway, so like, yeah, the Twitter, like when I tweeted Derek Yu, he probably didn't even see the tweet, but if he did, he could have looked at my like how many followers I have and how long I've been on Twitter. That's another thing. I've been on Twitter for like 4 years now, at least on this account. I was on it before with a different account and that I never used. I did the same thing. I never used it, but my DumpsterShark account I've had for like since like 2016, I think. And so like the amount of tweets I've done overall and like stuff like that, you look at that and you're like, well, this person's not worth engaging with. But I doubt Derek Yu took the time to even look at that. So my assumption is he either didn't see it at all, or he saw it and said, who cares? Like, people have done much harder challenges. Like, why would I, give this the time of day, honestly. So I don't know. I just feel like when I say I that's my only accomplishment, like I'm joking in a way, but I'm also like, I mean, I went to college and I got an associate's degree. I didn't get a bachelor's even. I didn't get a master's, doctorate, all that stuff. I mean, some people are like, well, you graduated high school. Like, some people just don't graduate high school. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it just doesn't, it's not that exciting. Maiden in Black, Demon Soul. Like, for other people, I'm always like, that's awesome that you graduated high school, or you like graduated like with your associate's degree in college. But for me, I'm like, it's not. I compare myself to my brothers a lot, and they're all like very successful. Like, my oldest brother is a doctor, and he's doing very well for himself. One of my other brothers has his PhD in chemistry, and then my other brother has like 2 master's degrees. and like, you know, but they all like also have a lot of debt from college, and I have no debt because I paid for it as I went. I never took student loans out. So I mean, I guess there's that.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Volatile.
But anyway, we've already seen all this because, you know, this is obviously New Game Plus. But I'm still gonna like,
Thou canst not quit
I'm not
them.
gonna watch it, actually. It's been a while since I've done a New Game Plus playthrough. Do we still have access to this? Yes. That's good. Good to know. Is it worth even talking to anyone here?
I'm stockpiled when this, but I would be happy to like.
So, we got the Soul Brand. And now we have the Maiden Black Demon Soul and the False King Demon Soul. So that's really good. We can use the False King Demon Soul to create Northern Regalia for a trophy. It didn't give us the trophy. Did we? I think we missed a trophy there. We didn't get a trophy for beating the game, did I? I don't think so. Maybe I did. I just didn't pay attention. There may not be one, honestly. But anyway, we're gonna use Maiden in Black Demon Soul to get Soul Sucker once we free Uria. But in the meantime, I think we're just good to
Rest assured.
progress a little bit here. We have to go kill the Phalanx in order to like actually do anything. So let's do that. I don't know what I should try to like, which items I should try to get here. I may come back later and loot everything and just focus on trying to actually get to the boss here, because I've only got 30 more minutes of this stream. So that's probably what I'll do. There is some late moon grass that's like right behind us though, isn't there? I may at least grab that. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. What is our world tendency looking like here? I forget. It's like neutral now because we killed the boss there. Also, does killing I don't know, this is like a, you know, it's a question to myself kind of, but like, does killing the old one, does that shift your world tendency in any areas? I don't think it does, because there's like no world tendency for the Nexus, right? Just character tendency, and it obviously doesn't shift that. So anyway, we're gonna take care of this guy. Like how much damage are we doing? I mean, it's still the same amount of damage, but how much damage can they take? These are stuff. 0 souls. Did they always give 0 souls? Oh wait, 30. Why did it say 0? Did like a crystal lizard kill itself? No, that one's still alive. I have no idea what I saw there. Those take 2 hits. Huh. Maybe the blue blood sword is gonna be better for us at some point, but I think for now it's gonna be actually quite a bit worse than the longsword plus 10, just because my luck is still very low. Anyway, we'll get there though. Like, once I get Soul Sucker and can actually farm the skeleton in pure Black World tendency in Shrine of Storms, like the Black Phantom skeleton that drops pure Bladestone sometimes. Once I get to that point, we will probably be making a lot of, or like getting a lot of souls, because I can actually use Soul Thirst and Soul Sucker at the same time, as long as I have all the proper equipment equipped. So that'll be good. Yeah, because I'm level 40 intelligence, so that means that I have 6 attunement slots. So I don't even need to have a special ring equipped. I can just equip both of them, and then I don't think I have quite 300 MP, you know, without anything, but with the again, with the right equipment, we'll have enough. We might as well get the fire bombs, because I may want to use those against the boss. I don't know. I don't know how effective like fire bombs and like, well, fire bombs specifically, I don't know how effective those are in New Game Plus, because they're not like a normal, you know, item where I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out, huh? Like they shouldn't, the damage that they do shouldn't change with our level, right? So they'll probably be doing the same amount of damage they were doing the first time it came through here, which isn't going to be nearly as much against the boss. I mean, it might be the same amount of damage, it's just not going to be... Also, I should have suicided in the Nexus, I didn't think about that. Also, did I still have the Cling Ring equipped after, like, I fought that boss with the Cling Ring equipped, even though I used a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes to... Come on, dude. Yeah, I used a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. So, like, we should unequip it now, but I'm gonna at least kill these enemies first. Or this enemy, I should say. Maybe I'll equip the Thief Ring. I don't know how worried I am about World Tendency in a New Game Plus playthrough. Do we get, like, access to... Are there any items that I really, really want still? Colorless Demon Souls, probably want those. But you get those from black, you know? We don't... But what about pure white World Tendency? Like, is there any reason to be in pure white? Other than it's easier? Like, I don't want to be in pure black exclusively, because then we'll have to deal with, like, a bunch of red phantom enemies. Or black phantom enemies, but... Anyway, in the meantime, let's equip... like... any other ring. Because this one's literally doing nothing for us. That being said, like... it's probably going to be Thief Ring. I just don't see a use. Like a good use for most of these rings. Right now. Like... there are always like, there are like situations where you want to use different rings, but... maybe the fire ring, because it would help us with the fire bombs potentially? I don't know. Maybe the ring that gives us more HP. I should check that one out to see how much it stacks, because we are a much higher level now. Because before I was very unimpressed with how much HP it gave us. But honestly, it might be quite a bit better now. Kill this guy and then just go. And I will kill the Blue-Eye Knight as well. And then we'll check. We'll check the Ring of Longevity. I would love to get your stuff. Okay. Almost didn't get it before it fell. I know we could drop down to get it too, but... so what are we at, like, HP-wise? That's actually a lot of HP. I'm impressed. And I dropped off all my half moon grass, didn't I? I mean, we got some more, obviously, but... I'll probably want to get that back at this point. But yeah, we're at, like... 1325. 1325. Let's remember that. And then Ring of Longevity. That's so unimpressive. Like, it's so sad. Like, it barely increases it. It should say slightly increases max HP instead of just increases max HP. I mean, both are accurate statements, I guess, but... and we do want to unlock the shortcut, because I could die. Is this a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes? No. For some reason in my head I'm like... it sounds familiar, but also then as I was saying it, I was like, those items are not like that common. So I don't know why we'd get one there. Now the Jade Hair Ornament I may just want to hold on to when we get it. Because we're not going to get anything special from Stockpile Thomas. That's one thing I wish like they would do in like... they probably do it in other Souls games, and I just don't remember. But it's like in this game, I feel like it'd be better if you like in New Game Plus you got different items for some of the like the rewards, like moving forward. Like some of the items you want, like I want multiples of that. I want multiple colorless demon souls, you know. I want multiple stones of ephemeral eyes, stuff like that. Consumables, absolutely. But like, how did that guy die? Did I actually hit him? These dudes got damaged. Alright. But yeah, like getting multiple like versions of the same ring. Well, not even versions, just, you know, a lot of the same stuff. Like we have 2 cling rings. I kind of like. Ooh, that was not good. I haven't seen much slowdown since we started playing this, so seeing any is a little spooky. But like in Dark Souls 2, I think that's one thing they did right, but it's kind of annoying because it's as far as like inventory management goes. But they like in like New Game Plus and stuff, you can get better versions of the ring you already have. It's like you get like a plus, like a ring of blades +3, you know, eventually. But at the same time, it's like, why? Just give me a good ring from the beginning too. So I don't know. But again, like I love this game. I just don't think it's perfect. Because like, how do you make something perfect? Because no matter what you do, people are gonna be like have criticisms. Like if you did what I'm saying, like suggesting like give people different rewards. Maybe someone missed the Jade Hair ornament in the first playthrough, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna get the Ring of Herculean Strength here. I missed it the first time. I'm gonna get it the second playthrough. This is all I need for the trophy, and then you get a different reward. It's like, okay, that's annoying. But I think the way you could combat that is say, you know what? You just give the player a reward based on how many times they've given the Jade Hair ornament. Like, so if I've given the Jade Hair ornament like twice already, like 2 playthroughs, then I get a different item. If I gave it once, I get a different item. But if I haven't given it at all, like I didn't give it in the first playthrough, then I'd still get the same item I would get even if it was the first playthrough, if that makes sense. I don't know. But even that, you know, it has its flaws, I guess. Either way, like, again, this game's not perfect, but it's very good, and I'm happy with it. You know, in spite of everything, like. Now, is there anything I want to buy from the Dregling Merchant? I kind of don't think so. We definitely could. We could also free Ostrava. I don't think there's any reason to not do that, other than the fact I just want to get through this. You have 20 minutes left, though. So, again, we're not like... I'm not like in a rush right now. I do go through these areas pretty slow. That's why I'm not going to like collect every item right now, because I feel like it would take us more than the allotted time I have. And it would be nice to at least get through the first boss. Come here, buddy. Now, we are, like, we should still have Pure Black World tendency in Shrine of Storms. Right? Like, am I mistaken? It doesn't shift when you go to New Game Plus. Yeah. So, which means when we start there, we're gonna have to fight, Black Phantom Satsuki, like, right away, which is gonna actually be very... maybe not very challenging. It's gonna be challenging, though. And that also means that when I go through there, I want to do it in like one playthrough, because I want to, if I'm gonna be in Pure Black World tendency, I want to make sure I can get to the colorless, the Primeval Demon, in the same go. Although we are gonna be shifting back to Pure Black as well, so maybe we don't care that much. I don't know. And the reason I'm gonna be shifting back to Pure Black is so I can farm at some point. So. Yeah. Blue-eyed Knight coming up after this guy. You can drop grass for me? Sure. Now, Blue-eyed Knight, you know, again, shouldn't be that hard, but In New Game Plus, everything hits harder, everything has more HP. But we are still in like the beginning area here, right? Like, it's not until like the later areas that it becomes. I mean, it's apparent here, but only because we're not killing things in like one hit when we were like before. Can we get this item before he comes over here? Yeah. Also, is there any reason to like save my magic? Because we might be able to just use like God's Wrath here to destroy some of these dudes. I don't know how it's gonna work. Yeah, there you go. I think that's worth it. Because you can still get overwhelmed by enemies and creates a problem. Still have 2 of these dudes left. 3 actually. Okay. This is a lot of Hearthstone and Sharpstone. I mean, it's not a lot, but like when you come through here on a like just a regular game, regular playthrough, getting 3 that early is pretty good. Okay, so let's see. So we gotta deal with these dudes. We can do the same thing in God's Wrath, but like it's not really necessary, right? Wait, where did the other guy go? Oh, he's still there? For some reason I thought he was gonna try to flank me, like come around and get me, but he did not. I may use God's Wrath again. I'm just worried that it'll hit Ostrava. I don't know what the radius is on this. It shouldn't hit. He's so far away. Oh, come on. Like, actually, are you joking me? Okay. We have spice. Well, we have like 2 aged spice now.
My thanks. I am a strong.
In our inventory, so like, yeah, whatever. We don't need to go up there for the thief ring. I'll probably come through here at some point and collect all these items. I don't know. I might just look up a guide like to see where all the items are that I want, like the stones of ephemeral eyes. Those are the main ones, and then maybe items that we can trade as well to Sparkly. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, like, the reason, like, one of the things I love about, like, Demon Souls and Dark Souls and that stuff, like, since you keep all your spells going into New Game Plus, it means I don't have to worry, like, once I get the new boss souls, I can focus on, you know, getting new weapons or new spells, whatever, which is very good. And we're gonna have to go to New Game plus like +4 or something like that to get all the spells, because I used the Pure Blood Demon Soul on the Blue Blood Sword, and in that soul there are also like 3 spells that you need to get with it, I think. So yeah, we'll need this playthrough and then 2 more after it. Which is fine, like, I guess. But also, like, as I was saying before, I'm pretty sure we can just focus on or rather, I don't think we have to worry so much about world tendency. Because I really don't know, like, well, let's think this through. Like, pure white world tendency, if we, like, in this area, it would give us access to, it would actually give us access to a colorless demon, but I think, or a colorless demon soul, but I think we can get that in pure black world tendency as well. I think the door will be open where we need to go, either one. So That's not bad. And then it gives us access to like a bunch of equipment, which we don't need. And that's pretty much it, right, in Pure White. And then in Stonefang Tunnel, it would give us access to the Dragon Bone Smasher and a Pure Greystone. Because we get the Dragon Bone Smasher. Again, I don't think that's... We don't really need either of those things. And then what about Latria? Gives us access to Rydell. We could free him, which doesn't really do anything for you, as far as I know. Or though, maybe you need to free him to see Black Fan. No, you don't. You don't. What do you need to free him to do? You need to free him to like get access to like part of the area that gives you probably more equipment, but no, like nothing too special. I don't know, man. Please come kill these dudes, dragon. Please, just go. You gotta be kidding me. I hate this dragon. It's like, it's such a tease. And the reason I backed up there is because like, I don't want to fight this guy while I'm trying to run away from the dragon, so. I also just don't want to run through here and then have to have all these guys follow me and have to deal with them. But this dragon is actually like useless. Because I'm just gonna have to fight all these guys anyway, apparently. And probably get killed. Thank you. Okay, so now I think we have to go back here. I don't know, I really don't know. But it seems like this worked last playthrough. Like we came back here and then the dragon was like, nope, you're not gonna come over here. Like you can't. Maybe the thief ring is like making it so the dragon is not as, it's not able to like see me as easily or something. I don't know. Please just come back here. I actually want it to land, I think. It's probably gonna land. There we go. It looks so good. It looks so good. I think at this point we can just run though, and hopefully get through there. I have enough HP that I should be able to survive if we get hit by some of the fire, but maybe not since we're in New Game Plus. Just don't let the crossbowmen hit you and you'll be fine. Okay. Oh, come on. That's we don't need to kill that guy. What is the item over here? Is this a Stone of Ephemeralize? No. I have no memory of where these items are, apparently. Come on, give it. Okay. And we might as well open up the shortcut here as well, because we may want to come back through here. Otherwise, I would just use the evacuate at this point, and then. And we've got pine resin over here. Is that? This is one item that I feel like I remember. Yeah, I remember this because we'll probably be using it against the boss. Pine resin and fire bombs. And again, I'm mostly just curious as to how effective they'll be in New Game Plus. I hate these enemies. I hate them when there's two of them too, and there's like always two of them. Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna be able to hit you because the wall's there. Like, screw you, buddy. Oh, okay, do a push. Do a push. That's what you're trying to do there? Do a push. I hate him so much. Give me a full moon grass. We need that. Okay. My goodness. I think if I died right there, I wouldn't come back through here. I think I would just say, screw it. We're gonna leave this shortcut unlocked, go fight the boss, and be done with this area. For now. But hopefully we can just survive and not have to worry about having to come back through here to get the shortcut later. I'm pretty hungry right now too. I gotta say, like, I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I usually don't eat breakfast if when I stream in the morning. But what I'm thinking, like, after I finish Demon Souls and Sekiro, both of those games on stream, I might like reserve my morning slot for just like recording series on YouTube instead of just exclusively uploading my VODs to YouTube. I might do it that way because I kind of miss doing it there, like doing that, and I feel like a lot of people don't like watching 4-hour-long videos, like when you upload it on YouTube, because people, I don't know, people like 30-minute videos. I like longer ones sometimes, but I understand like the appeal of shorter ones as well. So I mean, it just depends on your preference, like, obviously. But okay, we don't need the new moon grass, so let's unequip that. Let's have fire bombs and pine resin ready. And yeah, we'll see like here how much damage this is gonna do. I gotta pee so bad again. Like, I know I peed, but like, dude, I don't know what it is. Like in my 20s even, like I was having this issue where I had to pee a lot. No, not that, not as bad. Like in my, like once I hit 30, it felt like it was just instant. But I hate this, dude. Yeah, it does like no damage. I mean, I know they're shielded up. But before, like, we were like killing them, we were able to kill all of them, like with a couple of fire bombs, and then actually hit the boss as well. This might take all of my fire bombs just to actually get through some of these enemies. Yeah, that's all my fire bombs. You know, I gotta remember that we still can die, like, easily. And we don't want to run out of stamina or anything like that. I could also use like flame toss. My gosh, dude, I hate this boss. I hate it because there's so many of these freaking things, and like I know you don't have to kill them all, but like, come on, they're. If you put them in my way, I'm gonna try to kill them. Mostly because I don't want to get killed by them. Oh no, we're like in a bad spot here. We gotta get around here. Kill this one. And then just stay on this side for now. Two more hits. One more hit. I don't hate that boss. And when I said I hated it, like even though I didn't mean it necessarily, it wasn't because I think it's hard. It's just because, you know, I don't know why. I actually think it's a pretty cool boss for like for the most part. It's not like that exciting, it's not that impressive, but it's good enough. Okay, so now we can go back to the Nexus. We can level up once. Go talk to the Monumental. We can get a couple of stone, well, one stone of ephemeral eyes, maybe two. No, I think you get like a soul and like new moongrass or something.
Welcome back.
We're gonna skip the cutscenes. We've seen them like before. We don't need to. Okay, so let's go talk to the Monumental. But yeah, I probably won't give Stockpile Thomas the Jade Hair Ornament, just because again, it doesn't give us any benefit at this point. And if we just deposit it, I think he'll stop asking about it. Because otherwise, I would probably give it to him. Although maybe you can just tell him no, he won't ask about it anymore in this playthrough. That probably is also the case. I don't know. Okay, we'll talk to the Monumental. I think there are two stones. There's one here and then one in the one place.
Now you mustn't. If have you the strength? Yes. Now The old one.
It doesn't really matter at this point what we say there because we don't need another allies ring, but or friends ring if you're playing the original. But we might as well say yes. But yeah, like the good thing is I'm gonna like try to stay in human form here, so that frees up the ring slot and allows us to carry Thief Ring and Eternal Warriors Ring. I don't know how actually how good the Eternal Warriors Ring really is. I like it. I like the idea of it, but I haven't tested it to see if it's like very effective overall. Oh, can we not go in there because we're not online? I think that's what it is. Because I couldn't go in there when I was offline on the PS3 version when I was playing on the like emulating it. But you can't go online in that game anyway. But I think the emulator, RPCS3, it is RPCS3. I've heard, and I don't know how true this is or how far along they are. I've heard they're making like a dedicated server for Demon Souls, so you should be able to play the original Demon Souls online again. And maybe this has been a thing for a long time. Maybe you can already do it. I don't know. Because I keep seeing people say, will anyone come online and help me with like Demon Souls on like the Demon Souls Reddit? Like, I really want help with like the original like Demon Souls. I want people to drop items for me and stuff like that. And the reason I know it's the original Demon Souls is because they've been saying this since before the PS5 came out in the last like few months. And I'm like, can they do that? Is there like aren't the servers down? So maybe they're talking about in the emulated version, or maybe there's something I don't know. Prithee.
What seekest thou? I understand. Pray, perhaps.
Oh, I didn't say yes, I guess.
I was here.
What did I say?
Seekest thou?
No. Okay.
Of course.
No is on top. I don't know.
Let me but
So we can level up once.
key to life.
Which again, I don't know what I should do.
Soul of the lost. With
Like, we should do item discovery. We should do luck, I mean,
let's
at some point.
so the world
I'm also just like,
so the world
I like kind of just want to do like dexterity and strength. Endurance, we might not get much out of it from this point on. I don't know, like a lot of these, like when you get like to like 40 or even maybe 30 and beyond, like you have diminishing returns, and it's like you're using up a whole level, you know, to not get much out of it. So maybe we don't even want to do those. Magic could be good if we want to use like magic spells. I think we just go luck. We put it off for a long time.
art thou
We'll start doing luck, and hopefully we can use the blue blood sword soon-ish.
I would be happy to lighten you.
Yes. So he didn't ask for it yet, so let's drop it off. And then we don't need those. Again, a lot of like inventory management, which I don't love doing, but I mean, I don't mind doing it off camera, like off stream. But here, I don't want to do it that much. Okay, yeah, we can drop those off. So I have 99 regular arrows, heavy arrows, and holy arrows. Okay. And then yeah, we don't need the old ragged robes. And then I know we have duplicates of rings now, so. Is it just the cling ring? We didn't get the thief ring, right? I think that's it. I'm not gonna like look through each of them individually.
Best of luck to you.
But then we do wanna
Make the trade, your souls.
repair everything.
You come back alive.
Yeah, that's like, we're right at 3 hours. So that's perfect timing. I guess I will at least unequip this.
I'm keeping a
And drop those off. And then we'll get some more half moon grass. I don't really want to get it all, because that's... we might as well. We'll just drop off the crescent moon. And we'll drop off the new moon grass as well. That's pretty heavy. I'll keep the aged spice, just in case.
You have a
Also, can we get the pure faint stone? Sorry, I just want to...
And your battle are merciful. I will share me the
Yeah, pure faint stone and 2 stones of ephemeralize. I feel like you don't get the 2 stones in new game. Do you have anything for me? No, you just complain.
Oh, I share God's power.
I may want to actually like upgrade faith so I can have more memory slots, because second chance could be really good. That's probably the only one that I would like consider using right now. I don't know if the other ones would help us out too much. Like healing obviously is nice, but like I don't know. I have enough grass, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, anyway, that's gonna do it though for now. I don't know when I'll be back for like the Demon Souls. Like I'm gonna try to do them in the morning, obviously. Let's see, my girlfriend works tonight. I'll probably be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning for some more Demon Souls, and then I'm also gonna be back today in about an hour to do some Spelunky 2. I took yesterday off because it was Thanksgiving, I guess. I wasn't going to, but then I was like, we'll do it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm excited to play some more Spelunky 2. I had some really good runs 2 days ago. I got to 7-24, which is my second best. The best I got was like 7-32. But like I got to like the Cosmic Ocean 3 times on stream, I think. 3 or 4. It might actually be 4. In a 4-hour, well, I think it was like a 5-hour stream by that point, actually. Anyway, I'm excited. So we'll be back in like an hour. And then, yeah, see you around. So I am DumpsterShark, and until then, goodbye.